In the bottom left corner, as the red Zerg, it's Geeth. And in the top right, as the blue Zerg, it's Namshar. We're hopping in mid-series. This is round of 64. Winner's going to move on to the round 32. Namshar took game number 1. Gildwin requesting in the chat, let's get Avalo games because those will be fast. Yeah, I wish I could get some Avalo games, but it's a little bit complex how we get into lobbies. Namshar invited me to lobby, so I wasn't going to pass on that. Zerg versus Zerg for us. Geeth is going pool first. Namshar is going hatch first. Geeth is collecting gas, so there's not going to be an expansion behind this. It's looking like a Baneling bust out of our red Zerg. Sixlings on the way. Another 4 lings in production. And Baneling Nest has been dropped for Geeth. Namshar is pulling just 3 drones to defend this. He has 6 lings of his own. And he's going to drop a spine on the high ground. Geeth is continuing to commit. He hasn't dropped a second hatch of his own yet. First 2 banelings are morphed in. Namshar's lings are trapped. Geeth gets a connection. The second baneling kind of whiffs, but lane count's diminished enough that Geeth is going to feel confident to attack. One queen has fallen. Second queen has a little bit of energy. It looks like she's saving it for transfuse. Four more banelings on the way for the red Zerg. Really well played, says Geeth. I guess that was enough to break him. Yeah, he doesn't have any defenses at home. GG is called. Good luck, have fun. It's another round of 32 match. And we're loading in mid-series once again. Score is 1-1. Right side. As the Golden Zerg, it's golden. And in the top security and industry, it's the orange Protoss from Exxon, Jennison. Golden goes hatch first. Few players are being super friendly. Jennison is known for his micro technique. He is probably the only player I've seen who can actually type this much and not get disrupted at all. Like, he's not going to miss a beat. He's a little bit lackluster in his macro play. He works really, really hard. He practices a lot. And, you know, I've seen weekly improvements as he's competed in these tournaments, pretty much since the very beginning. Golden opening with a very quick 3 hatch. Very quick. My god. Jennison's got to be like, okay, where's the gas? This is very late pool gas for the Zerg. Our Protoss player cannot let Golden get away with this. I unfortunately do not know kanji, so I can't comment on what's being screened. An adept opener from Jennison. 6 lings coming out from Golden. He's going to be extra safe, given how risky the opener was. Oh, he's going to try and shut down the probe scout. He will not kill the probe in time. Jennison has scouted the early third. With that amount of creep spread, Jennison's going to know exactly what's going on. He's going to go into Stargate. Golden is going to be nerfed a little bit in his response to this, given how late creep is going to be going around this corner to his third base. He's trying to sneak out some lings to maybe intercept the adepts. Jennison drops a robotics facility. Oracle's being chrono boosted out at the Stargate. Golden loses an Overlord. That will supply block him very slightly. He's gonna have safety spores. Well, no, he's not. He only makes a safety spore in the main. He's got to pull at least 2 queens to the nat. Okay, there's a second queen popping. How is the third defended? It's not. It's not at all. 1 queen is not enough to deal with an Oracle without sustaining heavy drone losses. Luckily for Golden, Jennison is sending the Oracle right into the main. And that'll allow Golden time to defend his third. Well, looks like he doesn't want to, actually. He's not even spreading creep that way. He's actually pushing out more toward the Protoss space. Jennison's going for an Immortal. He hasn't punished this, ever-increasing Zerg economy at all. Usually you stop at like 43-ish workers and start to pump out army. Golden's gone all the way up to 50 drones before he started spamming roaches. There's quite a few lings on the field as well. This is a heavy Zerg economy. Jennison's getting out of Forge. That tells me he wants to go for a third base. Jennison's gonna lose a Stalker right away. The Adept's losing health in the wall, but he has a Warp in hand to hold the wall against the Zerglings, and Golden's army is starting to look terrifying. He's up 15 army supply so far. 8 more roaches about to pop. 8 more lings. +1 is on the way for Jennison, but +1 ranged and roach speed is on the way for Golden. Now, Golden is a little bit late if he wanted to take a 4th base, so I don't think that's what he wants to do. I think he's going to go out with Roach Ravager, start knocking on the door of Jennison's natural. Maybe attack the 3rd as well. Jennison has invested heavily in Phoenix. They're just now making their... They have quite a bit of energy. They're going to go after the Overlord Cloud. What is this, Broodlord? There is a Spore Crawler here to defend the Overlords, though, for Golden, and how useful are these Phoenix going to be in a fight with the army that Golden has here? Jennison gets a Force Field off, but Golden doesn't even care. He just biles the Protoss army. Here come the Phoenix. They're not going to be much help against all these Zerglings and against this many Roaches. The Roaches are going to have plenty of time to deal damage. The Warp Prism is microing the 2 Immortals. Jennison needs to be really, really, really on top of his micro here to hold. Lings enter the main. 15 probes have gone down so far. Golden kills off the first Immortal. The second one is pretty heavily wounded. This is a lot for anyone to micro. He loses his final Immortal. GG is called.